Hi everyone, happy Friday. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day. That's a hope anyway. Apologies, just got a couple of bits to... Oops, mouse in the wrong place, that won't help. Okay, so I've done a little bit of work since last stream. We now have walls. And a door. It still doesn't have doorknobs on any of the doors yet, but we'll figure that out. Well, we need to make a bed. We've got the bed frame, but we need the mattress and the quilt and the pillow and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we need to do to get started. Okay. So what I've got to figure out is the shape of the mattress. So we want... do I want to put it here? Or do I want the mattress on the edge? I think I'm gonna get some shears. Because shears would be a good thing to have. Otherwise I'm going to kind of struggle. Where did I put the iron? Here we go. Just enough. Apologies to those who thought there was a stream yesterday. I accidentally somehow pressed the stream button while I was recording. Don't ask me how I did it. I don't know. I just did. Do I want... No, I think I want this one right up against the top of the headboard. Or the footboard even. Shears. Guess I really should use some scaffolding, shouldn't I? Okay, so if I'm going to have it against the foot and headboard, I also need some shape, so it needs to kind of curve a little bit. It's not exactly very curved, is it? So we don't want the mattress. Okay, so I'm going to do it straight and then we're going to figure out how we curve it. Hi Ek, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. How have you been? Right, so we get this one back. Tired after work? Are you working the rest of the weekend or have you got a... What part of your week shift are you on at the moment? Okay, so if we do that one there, that would put that one there. Concussion is slowly getting better, but still slow. Did 6 hours today. Just had the first day. First of 7. Okay. Well, at least you're beginning to get back to normal working pattern. So that's a good thing. Right. And then I would want this to come out. Hang on, you're not right. You should be there, and there. Okay. And then we can bring this in. Oops, that's not right either. Let's get rid of that. Hi, Lady KB. Right, so let's pop up this way. Then we can bring this over here. That way it gives the mattress a little bit of a curved shape. I know it's only one block, but I figure one's better than none. Sounds like Lady KB's been busy at the nightclub on the server. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. So let's get this bit shaped. Because if we can get the bottom bit shaped, then we can work on the side walls. Alright, you're going to go again. You need to make some dinner and then plopping down on the couch for a movie before bed. Well, you have a good evening and thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. But take care of yourself and I hope you have something really good for your tea. Okay? And it's really good to see you. Right, so we want this to be one further in. And we'll square it up like we did the other one. So we can then do I think that's right. So it's 3 from the end. Let's just double check. 1, 2, 3 from the end. Yep, that's right. Okay. And we're doing by the seat of the pants building again. Seems to be a theme. We'll sort out those torches afterwards. Okay, so that gives us that. So let's get to the edge again. And then we go rescue that in a second. Every piece is precious. Hi, Shawshank. Oh, sometimes you can plan something in a creative world, so it's not quite as much seat of the pant building then. Whereas it was a case of we figured out the bed frame as we were building it, and we're kind of going to be figuring out the mattress as I build it, and the quilt, and the pillow, etc, etc. Sometimes I do need to go to creative to try and figure something out. I tend to do more seat of the pant building than I do creative building, but sometimes it's a must. So how are you doing today, Shawshank? Okay, so that gives us that corner. Okay, and then it would be there, and there again. Oh, this is a life-size scale build of a room. Yeah, it's I take it you haven't. This is the inside of my. I was working on a Christmas build, and this is part of the inside of it. So, oh, that's cool. I really appreciate you stopping by. So yeah, we have the bedroom. We'll have a bathroom and the parents' bedroom. And then we had the kitchen. I still got bits to do. And then the living room's decorated for Christmas. If you haven't seen it before. So it's very much still under progress. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I'm enjoying doing something on this scale. I haven't done it on this scale before either. Hopefully you're having something good for your lunch. Right, so we've got that. Which is fine, so I guess I better put some torches down, otherwise let's hit. I do like that light level overlay. I know technically it's fine, but I want to make sure once I close it up there aren't a lot of dark patches. Yeah, that's cool. Like I say, it's definitely a fun build. I've still got the ceiling to do, but it's become a lot more. It's a case of, okay, I wasn't 100% sure when I started building it because I'd planned to do something different, but this has definitely grown on me. as the builds progressed. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. Probably don't need to do all of it all the way around, but I figure if I've got the entire mattress there, I can play with it. You back. We need to bring it in one layer to match this bit up there anyway. And okay. This Swiss sneak, I don't know why I didn't get it earlier. It's definitely making building easier. Oops. There we go. Now let's grab that. Right, so the question is, do I just flatten it at this height? Maybe I bring it in. Just kind of think. Let's try it this way first and I'll see if I like it. If I don't like it, then I can flatten it in on the next level. Hi, Miss Mist. Happy Friday. How are you doing? It looks good. Thank you very much, Shawshank. It looks fantastic so far. You make some fantabulous builds there on Titancraft. I mean, many of the Titans do. I used to play on Zcraft for a few seasons, but haven't in a while. Now, I've been considering joining Titancraft when you guys reset for the upcoming season. Oh, that's cool. I look forward to seeing you. I've been on Zcraft a couple of times, but nothing major on there. But if you do decide to, I look forward to seeing you and what you come up with. It'll be awesome. It's always good to see people and what they can do. Whether it's something big, small, whatever, because everybody brings their own thing to the game. You're doing okay, not too much of anything yet today. Oh, that's a good day to have. There's no point making the day too crazy. Right, so that we can protect if we need to anyway. So if we fill... How much of this do I have? I still have a fair bit. I'll tell you what I'll do. Before I do the top of the mattress, we'll put the bottom of the mattress in, otherwise I'm just going to have fun afterwards. I wish these were half slabs. So I could have a little bit of depth difference between the mattress cover, the bottom sheet of the bed, and the mattress itself. Don't think we actually have any blue slabs, do we? Except for the cyan ones. But I think they're more of a greeny colour than a bluey colour. We're going to have to figure out how to put a pattern of some kind. Whether it's buttons or whatever. Well, I went shopping to Manchester on Wednesday and got some shoes. Because the boot, well, I say shoes, but the boots. Because the boots I had, I split, bless them. And there's a lot more shoe shops in the city. And seeing as I've had this week off work, back to work again on Monday though. Manchester, trying to remember how big it is. It's at least a couple of million people. Have to just double check. Alright, I thought, yeah, what does it say? Maybe it's, huh? It said UK, not, okay, it says it's half a million. I could have swore it would be bigger than that, but hey, what do I know? It just seems a bit weird because I thought it was bigger than that, unless it's giving me the results for somewhere else. But there's a lot of shops there, etc. So looking for shoes is easier for me to look in a city because I have size 1 feet, which make it difficult to find grown-up shoes. Because they're usually covered in glitter or Barbies or unicorns or something along those lines. Gonna have to see how we're gonna possibly light this up if we need to. We'll check underneath in a second. Okay. Guess we went through a fair few stacks of those very quickly. Wrong way. Where did I put you there, so that's okay. Oh, sorry, let's turn that off before it annoys people, if it isn't already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just going to do 4 stacks for the minute. If I need to do the next 4, I will do. I just don't want to use all my plain terracotta if I don't need to use it. I will do if I do, but there's no point wasting it. There we go. Pew. Yeah, we have a couple of shoe shops in town, but nothing much, unfortunately. I must admit, that's the one thing I miss about Plymouth is if I need something, if I needed something from the shops, because Plymouth is it's only a small city, but it had all the big department stores rather than it being a town where there aren't that many. Okay. Let's stick a couple of you in the middle just to make sure it's well lit. Okay. Right, so some of these I can probably just end up hiding. I can put some light in and hide it with some of the frog lights, because I AFK'd at the frog light farm earlier. I need to figure out how big the pillar's going to be as well. Is that I'm not sure of. Guess it'll depend what looks right. And the reason I'm filling it in entirely is that way I don't mess up the shape when I put on. I figure out how to do a quilt. Put some temporary lighting down. We'll figure out the permanent stuff afterwards. You know, I put that right up against the edge and I probably shouldn't have done. I probably should be one block further in. It doesn't matter at the top, because the colour of the quilt will need to tuck down the side as well. I may have to shorten it a little bit. That's okay. I'll figure it out. Right, so we need more white wool. Blue. Come on. One of these days I'm going to learn how to shift click to get the stacks to move quickly instead of having to click several times. You'd think I would know by now. I've only been playing the game, what? 7 years? Wow, 7 years. Time flies. You know, I've got some shears for a reason, and then forget to use them. Typical Pendle. And I don't plan to put box springs in. I think a hollow mattress will do okay. I guess you could build a house inside the mattress. I was tempted to use snow because it's a whiter colour, plus it gives me the layers, but the problem was the snow layers melt over a certain light level. But it might have been cool to actually have it as snow. Just for the colour. And it's a lot more delicate of a pattern in it. Okay, so I need to do something about this edge. So I need to shorten this mattress by at least 1 block. Okay. Probably took more out than I needed, but I need to figure out gonna need to curve the top bit afterwards as well. And add an extra layer in. Okay, so you're not gonna do there. Okay. Right, so which gives me that, which means you need to come out. And you can come across here. We'll go rescue those blocks in a second. And that gives us, oh no it doesn't. It doesn't give me the 1 block gap I need. I keep doing the same mistake. Because it's not 1 block I needed to alter, it was 2 blocks. Right, so you would go there, and you would go here. Let's go rescue those. Okay, let's pop here. Right, so this should be the edge of the mattress going upwards. Oops. Right. And then we can fill you in. We'll have to alter a little bit in the corners at the top. Can I stand here? Because we need to shave these edges off. Where's my shears? There's my shears. There we go. And that gives me one block that I can tuck the quilt down in. So the top of the bed, it isn't an issue because the quilt doesn't get tucked down at the top of the bed, just the bottom. Right, so we want to, might as well put the white away for the minute. I think I'm going to do the light grey. Oh, let's put the making a shulker monster again. Another one to my list. Right, so we need a pillow. And I guess we can kind of do the same as we did for the mattress. So I would want it at the maximum to be there. On the edge, or is it one in? It's one in. That's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe 7. I'll get the square shape first and then we'll round it off, but Maybe another block. Mind you, maybe not, because this it's going to end up being 9 blocks once I have put the edging on. Right, so I have to remember I haven't added the middle bit of the pillar in yet. Right, so now we can step out and around. Okay, let's move you to the middle so you light up a little bit more of the space. Oops, that's not where I want you. In, out. That's not right. Hang on. Yep, you're 2. Nope, because you don't go there, you keep going straight across. Because we need to follow the line kind of underneath. I know the pillar can't be as thick as the mattress, which is why I'm only doing the 3 instead of the 5 I want to say for the mattress. What I do need to do though is grab some of these frog lights and some grey carpet. Frog lights, where did I put the frog lights? There are a couple of them, but I have a whole bunch. There we go. Right. Okay, so let's get you. Scaffolding comes in handy. And we'll put one in the middle somewhere as well. I wish the blocks would actually pop into your inventory, or just instead of just randomly going wherever they feel like it. Right, so We need a bunch of carpets. Just to even things up a little bit. Though I'm tempted. That's an idea. Rather than just have a plain grey pillow even, let's go get some cyan wool. And we're going to put a cyan line around the edge of it, just to add a little bit of colour to it. Let's grab those. We'll start with a stack first. Then we can colour that in. Cover that, I should say. Like I say, it just puts a little bit of a pattern on it. Let's get you out of the way, and we're going to need to... Do I have any white on me? I don't have white on me. Okay. We need some white carpet. So if we do one in the middle, and we can get rid of you and put another one here. And then we'll do the same on this edge. I may end up putting carpet over the rest of it, but I need to figure out... Oh, I can also get rid of the torches on the top now that the lighting's in behind the wall and the doors. So what I did, for those who don't remember, is I put lighting blocks behind them. That way it would light up the walls, but it'll also light up the tops of the beds. Right, so now we need to put a quilt on. put the grey back for the minute. Grab the cyan. I may need to sprinkle in some of the other cyan blocks as well. It's just that that isn't going to be enough to do the entire quilt. There's no way it is. Right, so how do I want the quilt to go? And how thick do I want it to be? Probably about half as thick as the pillar, so maybe to about here. But not right up to the pillar. Probably at least a block gap. Though I am tempted to do the 2 and leave that'd be kind of like there. Obviously I need to put a sheet over the top of it for a section out, but I just want to get the shape right first. Because it may be a case of I'm going to have a sheet come up as well. Okay, so you should start here really instead. Guess I need some more of you. Yeah, I'm going to need another set of shears. Okay, server restart. So where did I hide the iron? There, that's where I hid the iron. Okay, so that top shulker, we'll grab that in a second once the server's restarted. And then we'll continue with trying to figure out how to make a quilt. At least if I can get the shape, then I can then worry about putting a pattern in the quilt afterwards. I think the main thing is getting the shape first. What can I put away? I can put you away. Set of shears. I will grab those back. And juggle my inventory as usual. Hi JP, how are you doing? How did the sheep farm move go on stream on Tuesday? I stopped by for a little bit, but I didn't chat, so apologies. So I think, yeah, just the one over. And how's your day going, JP? Good to see you. So can go here. And you came to just one below. I think. Yeah, just one below. But we'll put that there. You got the farm up and might do the storage in the morning, afternoon, because you got plans for dinner now. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully you have a fantastic dinner. Oh, so you just got home from a little overtime at work this morning. Oh, that's cool. Right, so gonna need put that there a second. So the white or the grey sheet, depending what I decide. Hi Ali. Thank you for the meow. How are you doing? It's good to see you. How's your week been? Right. See if I can. Whoops. Well, that's okay. It gets me down where I need to be. You just started your weekend with a kitty on your lap saying there's no more work. Oh, that's awesome. It's cuddle time for Kitty. Right. I'm going to take this back a couple of blocks because I need to figure out how it will go around the bend. And yes, I went round the bend a long time ago. Let's put another torch down here. Nothing should spawn, but let's play safe. I'm filling in a block where I don't need to. I can probably grab those back, and it might be an idea. Nope, it needs to be there because it's going to show through otherwise. Never mind. Let's grab you. I may put, no, it's lit up so I don't have to worry. I was thinking about using a little bit of carpet as spawn proofing, but it's lit up so it should theoretically be okay. I'm back to work on Monday after having a week off. It's too soon. 2 weeks off would have been better. But it is what it is. We've got Easter coming up at the end of next month. And then I'm off in April, so it's not that much longer till the next breaks. Right, so how am I going to light this up? Now that's a problem. Because I can't just... Got to figure out how I'm going to hide lighting on this quilt. Otherwise it's going to look very dark on the sides. It's very flat too. I may need to poof it out just a little bit more. But we could do that with maybe the accent block. That might help. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Theoretically, I could have 2 blocks. Just create a little bit more of a poofiness. So that, because that would stop it being so straight. But I'm still not sure how we light it up. Right, so... Maybe I do... Oh, I wonder. Thinking about doors. If I spread that out to 4 blocks in whatever accent colour I use, I could then put those in and hide some more lighting behind it. Do I use light grey dot? Because we have a light grey pillow. Let's try some light grey with the doors and see how it looks on this edge. Because I have a bunch of doors left over from doing the walls. When I remember where I put them. And we've got those. So I want the light grey wool. Let's put a couple of stacks of you away. So the option is the light grey or the dark grey. But I didn't want it to be... I wanted it to be similar to the walls, but not identical to the walls. Which is why I'm using the light grey. let's try it with the light grey. We'll see how it goes. Right. So 1, 2, 3. So on the 4th one, I'm going to start doing this because I need to leave enough space for the sheet to come up and over. And the sheet needs to be white because the mattress cover's white. I know I haven't figured out how to go around the corner yet, but we will. Right, so then you would go up to the 4. And I may take you out and you out. Kind of put a little bit of a shape in. And I'll need to figure this how we deal with the end bit afterwards. Right, so how much of that do I want? Do I want 3? And then a 2. Then we can do a 3 again. Let's move you there. Right. Gives me some of the cyan blocks back as well. Guess theoretically I could get rid of these as well, because apart from the end couple, save myself some resources. Move you, grab you. That's 2, is it? 1, 2, 3. No, that's 3. Okay, so we need some more grey wool. That's a little better anyway, because at least we have a pattern in the quilt. Now I just need to figure out how we go around the corner. Right, so should be on the edge. And it should be up 1. Okay. Gives us that bit. So then if we can work this around like that, okay, and you would need to come straight down because no, you wouldn't. You would kind of, but not quite. Okay. See if I can figure that out. Because I need the bottom bit to kind of trying to think how I will get it to shape. Then it will puff out just a little bit here because it will get a little bit more poofy. And then I would kind of want it to poof back in a little bit. Or curve a little bit more back in. So let's get you. And I need to fix this bit here. That's not going to work. There I am, putting all the scaffolding down right onto carpet. Right, so you're not going to work like that because you'd have to kind of tuck under. Just at the corner. So if you did that, you could go there and you could go there like it's kind of tucked in and folding down this way, which would then give me this bit here that can come round the edge. I think. I need to stick some torches in there though. Right, and then we would do the same. Is there one here or is it? Yep, no, there's only the one. So you'd go like that. Can I reach? Just. Let's grab these back. Let's see how we do from there. Right, I just want to take a look to see how it's I don't like this bit here. That bit there needs to go slightly. And we need to put that bit there instead. Is that where the quilt's kind of tucked underneath at a bit at the bottom? Which means I now need to figure out how we follow this grey round to nearer the frame. But I don't think I want to pull it too much further around, to be honest. I'm having second thoughts on that idea. Right. Yep, I needed the grey wool. Cyan, white, grey's here. Right, so that would be the 3. Okay. So then you'd have 2 more. Then you'd have 1, 2, 3 there. That would even that bit out. Where's the shears? Seeds a bit. Can use those doors. Oh, just enough. I think I might need an extra cyan just there. But I'm not 100% sure. I just didn't like the way it was showing. But I'm not convinced on that either. Okay, so that gets us that shape. So I need to follow this one down here. least I don't have to worry about... Is that the right line? That's the right end point. I don't have to worry about the grey pattern on this bit. Simply because the wall's here. That's not what I want. Oh wait. Let's do it this way. It'll be easier to place the block. Okay. Can fill that block in there. Right. Let's put some torches in here. Because this just goes straight up now. Okay. 3 more. Okay, so hi, Denaq, thank you for the creeper. How are you doing today? Oh, bless. That made me jump. Hopefully you're having a good day. It does, doesn't it? It should theoretically be fine. Yep. No zeros. But it still made me jump. Right, so from this one, it steps in. You've had a good day? Oh, my day's been good. I've got the week off work, so that's always good. That's always a good day. So I can't complain at all. Admittedly back to work on Monday, but it's been nice to have the week off. Right, hang on, am I 1 block out? No, I'm not 1 block out. I'm only thinking it. I'm 1 block out. Right, so we then need to go around the corner. And do the same underneath. Because we've got to get the quilt tucked in properly. Hang on, this was... I need to check how we did the other side. Right, so... So that one went one, that one went one, and the one below it kind of went one as well. Okay. So it came down 1, 2, 3, and on the fourth one should be just 2 blocks. Goes that. This one came down like that. That one should come down kind of like that. And then we kind of had it diagonally up. So I think that will do. It doesn't have to be exact because after all, it's seat pants building. And I think that block there can come out. Okay, so now I just need to match this up to that edge. And that's the sides of the quilt on the bed sorted. Oops. And oops, that's not what I wanted. Not sure I'm getting that back anytime soon. Never mind. So how did I handle this corner? I kind of ran it into the side, didn't I? Nope. It's the right place, it's just too low. Right, and you need to come out here. I want to say, yeah. That gives us the side and the bottom, the sides and the bottom of the quilt. We still got to figure out the pattern on the top, and I've got to bring the sheet up and round as well. So we need some white wool. So let's go grab some white wool. Hopefully that's enough. I guess if not, not sure if we can re-dye wool or not. Right, so I want this to come out and over. So I'm probably better starting on the top than I am. Right, so 1, 2, 3. I think I want 4 blocks. 1 second. I'm putting these in so I know the level I have to play with. So, in fact, I'm going to put an extra row in. Even though the sheet isn't going to come that far down. It's only going to come to here. I'll grab those cyan blocks back afterwards. And then I'm going to have to bring it down, step it down here as well. And then down the edges. So we've done the same there already, and I'm going to need these blocks, so I may as well rescue them now, rather than having to undo something to rescue them afterwards. Is this the last one? 1, 2, 3. There may be one more row I can pinch back. Yep, one more row. Okay. Right, so you need to come out 1 block. And then you would need to go down here as well. And we'll get the bottom bit afterwards. And then you could go there. Then we need you and you. And we'll fix you in afterwards. I do need to do something about hiding some lighting on here. We have some white wool. I don't have the light blocks though, so let's go grab some light blocks. Yeah. Right, so this is the middle block. Eight, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we do that one, and that one. Hide the lighting a little bit. Okay, let's grab a few more white wool carpets. Okay, so that gets us that. Give me a second, just going to see if I can rescue those blocks. Where are you? You're hiding there. So now I need to bring you down the edge. I don't like that. So that's going to have to poof out a little bit too. Okay, so hang on, we can just do that. So you need to be one over. You back. And you. Okay, so you would come down here. Then I need to figure out how we're going to come round this corner here. I wonder if see if we can get that to work. You need to disappear for a second. And then I may have this sheet hang down an extra block. What do you guys think? Hopefully it'll work out. If you have suggestions, I'm always more than happy to take them, including burn it all down with fire. Right, so now I need to bring that up to here. Right. So this needs to be at least a minimum of 2. And I could fill it all in. And yeah, we can fill it all in. And then we can use carpet to put the detailing on. And under the detailing, we can hide lights. Oops. That makes more sense. Because we could bring it in a couple of blocks, and as we did the cyan on there, I could maybe do it in grey on here. Maybe. Okay, I'm out of that. Let's see how we can do with some lights. How long are you? 2, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 29 is 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. 15, 1, 2. So we can put one there. And 15. So it should be 8. So 2. And 8 here. That will, because that'll be on the 3rd line in. That I'm thinking of putting the grey carpet as an edging. I may do it too wide, I'm not sure just yet, but kind of like that maybe. No, because I want it on the 3rd, not on the then it would go across there. Okay, let's go grab some more cyan wool. Because I have a bunch more. Switch the rockets out. But we need a bit more of a pattern in the middle, I think. The edge bit's okay for the lighting. I'm thinking we may need more of some kind of pattern in the middle too. Not sure what just yet. But we'll figure it out. We always do. Oops. Right, so we want it at the count of 15. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I want one here. And I want one in the middle here. Next one. Yep. Next one, is it? Nope. Let's just bring it over. Might be easier. And I went up to the edge bits. Okay. Okay, so we need a little bit more wool. Carpets. Okay. There we go. That gets us that. But we've got darkish splotches in the middle of the bed, so we do need to put a pattern of some kind in the middle. Not sure what, but we do need to. Maybe one. Let's grab some dark grey. That's a concrete. Let's put cyan back here for a second. Okay, so if we go 1, 2, 3. Then we go 1, 2, and on the third. I know it's square at the moment, but we'll alter the shape slightly. 1, 2, 3 in a second. I just want to get the dimensions right. Okay, and then we could do those two. And we'll fill those bits in. Switch that way. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Seven. And nope. Nope. Hmm. So you're 3 and you're 3 as well. Okay. So it kind of turned into an even. Okay. It'll do for now. Frog lights seem reasonable, yeah. Torches on heaps of wool might look a little fire hazardy. Yeah, that's true, Ali. Frog lights are a lot better, but I must admit I do like the frog lights better. I've used them all over the build, as you well know, but it's they're easy to farm. Hi Laura, how are you doing today? Let's get rid of you because you've no need to be there anymore. Right, so not sure if there's any need for the dark grey on here. Oh, I'm ticking along, I can't complain. It's been a good day. Let's get rid of the bits on here because there's no need for them because we've got light source from there. Ooh, but what about this one? I didn't think about this one. Hang on. Let's hit F7. Yep, they're zeros, so that's not going to do. I know. We'll just finagle it. It's not going to hurt any. So, 2, 3, 4. Right, gonna fly up to the windowsill so we can take a sideways look. What do you guys think? Yep, it's a very giant bed. Well, at least you know what it is, Laura. So I can't have done too bad by winging it. If you at least, it's a very giant house. It's a well, won't be a second. I'm not sure if you've seen it. So we've got a giant bedroom. I still need to do giant furniture. Let's hit F7. I need to do a giant bedroom and a giant parents' bedroom. We have a giant kitchen with a fridge which needs food putting in, the cooker. Oops. And I went kersplat. Let's land up here. Because it was a Christmas build we started. So we have pictures of people on the server who's helped out, etc, etc. The Christmas stockings are terrible, but I just couldn't seem to get them the right shape. Half Giant put the flickering effect in at the back of the fireplace, and Doc Knox gave us some music as well. So if I fly around outside, this is a Titancraft Christmas area, so we have some decorations on the outside of the house, and we have a Santa on the chimney. It wasn't the original plan, but it turned out to be a good idea. I borrowed the giant house idea of somebody else, but it's my giant house, not what they've done, if you know what I mean. The concept I borrowed. The design and build, well, that's mine. So it's not too bad, but we have hit the 2-hour mark, so apologies, Laura, that you kept coming in at the end. And let's see who's streaming, who we can send you amazing people to. And I really do appreciate that you guys stop by. You make it so much fun. You really honestly do. Tango's streaming. So, well, that's an easy one then, isn't it? So let's send you all to Tango. And it would help if I spelt his name right, because there's an O in the end there. Okay. Oops, wrong one. I'm putting it in the wrong chat. Would help if I did things right. So we will go raid Tango, and I will see you guys over there. You have a great rest of the day and weekend. Take care, everybody. Bye now.